Hold on.
my
Just take a
God.
moment.
Let's
I asked you to hold on.
No, you
We're so
didn't.
Midwest.
No, you didn't.
We're so Midwest.
Hold on.
Oh my God.
I'm hot.
Take
Okay.
a second.
I asked for one.
No, you didn't.
I did. I said, give me a sec.
Okay. Keep this in there. Welcome back to our channel, everybody. We are here to break down the hottest reality TV shows of the year. We're all gonna come up with our favorite show, or favorite two, but we're gonna run down some of the most popular shows this year.
Yes.
So, welcome back. Hit the thumbs up. What else do they gotta do?
Subscribe to our channel. Subscribe to Shared News and hit the bell.
I'm Zachary Reality with Kayla Thompson and Allison Van Dam, and
Hello.
let's get right into it. First up, we are going to start with my lovely what is this called again? Pop socket.
Pop socket.
Okay, so we have Love is Blind.
Mm-hmm.
We have Selling Sunset.
Yeah.
We have Housewives. We have The Bachelor, Dancing with the Stars.
Yes.
Selling the OC.
Yes.
Big
Selling the
Brother.
OC.
We have a lot of options. Where do you guys want to start? Love is Blind? That was
Yeah.
pretty recent.
Love is blind.
Yep.
Let's do it.
What did you guys think about it?
I feel like it's similar to The Bachelor, where it's hard to continue to feel motivated to watch it when there's not a lot of success happening. And I feel like we had the two divorces from the previous season get announced so close to the premiere date that it kind of made me feel like, eh.
Yeah.
But I am living for Alexa and Brennan. I've been seeing them on TikTok.
Right.
They are reviving my hope in this process. So
Yeah, I love Alexa.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
about you? What about Zeneb, Cole? There was a lot of drama that kept us invested.
So much drama. I think the hard thing for me with Love is Blind is I start feeling like people are signing up for the show just to be on TV and
Yeah.
just to be like start a platform or whatever. And I understand that, but it just starts to feel like fake. And I don't know. I'm a little like jaded by this season and what Allison was saying. Like there's so many failures. There's so much like people are just not ready. Like Cole, Zeneb, like
well,
so
there's so
not
much
ready
pressure
for love.
too to like get married and get engaged. Like
Yeah.
a lot
Yeah.
of these love dating shows almost put too much pressure on that. So maybe that's why there is so much drama.
But I also feel like the producers are casting people just to
Yeah.
be dramatic and like not to actually end up together. So it starts feeling like, okay, what are we doing this
Remember
for?
Andrew with the fake tears?
oh my gosh,
Oh my
yes.
God, crazy.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
so I
Okay,
don't
well,
know.
hold on to your thoughts on that.
Okay.
Let's talk about Selling Sunset.
Thank God.
Or Selling the OC. Which one did you guys like better?
I
We
like
had
Selling
new
the OC.
seasons this year.
Yeah.
We had Christine Quinn, we had Alex Hall, Chriselle, and Jason.
Yeah.
Allison,
Yeah.
what was your favorite
Selling
one?
Sunset is like my favorite. I like will rewatch episode after episode as I'm waiting for the next season. I cannot wait for the next season. Although I'm concerned that Christine won't be there.
She won't.
That's gonna change
She
the dynamic
don't.
a lot. But I also kind of felt like that was maybe becoming a stale point. Like
Yeah.
she wasn't really the villain to start out with. It was the conflict between her and Chriselle in season 1.
Yeah.
And then I think it just kept building on itself to the point where every episode was just kind of anti-Christine. So I was waiting to see a little bit more nuance and sides to that because
Right.
it just kind of felt like the same thing over and over. But I love the fashion, I love the houses, the Jason and Chriselle romance
The
was a huge
tea.
thing.
The
And then the
tea.
reunion, we had our first kind of like live
yeah,
reunion
and then
where she
Chriselle comes out.
started talking about G-Flip, Maya's expression
Oh my
about
God.
G-Flip.
Yeah.
And so I'm just really excited to see them again. I like that so much better than I like Selling the OC, but
Yeah.
I'm giving Selling the OC
Okay.
another chance because it's season 1. They're
Yeah.
getting things figured out.
Well, yeah, I'll say Selling the OC was my first introduction to
Selling
to
Sunset?
Selling Sunset at
Okay.
all. So I kind of went in with fresh eyes, and I actually really enjoyed Selling the OC. But for the same things that you said, like the fashion, the houses, like I was new to it all watching the show, so I just found that fascinating.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can't speak to Selling Sunset, just like the classic show, but I did like Selling the OC. Even the drama wasn't like crazy drama, but it was like, ooh, okay, Kayla, there's some tea.
Okay,
Yeah.
Kayla, there is some tea.
Okay, like
Wait.
what's going on with
Okay,
Alex
Kayla.
Hall?
Yeah, speaking of
And
real estate
Tyler.
Netflix shows.
Buying Beverly Hills.
Yes.
That was one of my
that was
favorites.
that popped out of nowhere.
I didn't try that one.
Oh my gosh,
yet.
Yeah.
it's so you will love it.
Okay.
It's so good.
It's different
Fun.
because they have real estate agents training like younger people who
Oh,
are like
that's
24,
cool.
25, just starting to get their foot in the door.
Yeah.
But the drama is that there might be some nepotism on the show because he's training his daughters and giving them like multi-million-dollar like
Listings,
houses and
yeah.
listings.
Got it,
So
got it.
instead of like effing your boss for listings, like what we see on Selling Sunset, you're
Right.
just having a
Going to
dad.
dad's
You're
house
going to
for
dad's
dinner.
house.
Yeah.
You're going to dad's house for dinner.
Yeah.
Either way, they're selling big homes.
Big,
I
yeah.
liked OC drama. Selling Sunset, I thought it was good. I wish Christine came to the reunion.
I do too.
And Buying Beverly Hills. Yeah, you got to check that
I'll
out.
check it out
Come
for
back
sure.
to us.
Yeah, I'll let you
let's
guys
talk
know.
about Dancing with the Stars.
Yes.
I think I was
Okay.
one of the biggest fans this season.
We
were
all
into
loved it
We
because
were all into it.
as we've discussed a lot of times on Shared News, we all went into the season knowing a lot more people than we typically do. There was more reality stars. We had, obviously both Charlie and her
Teresa.
mom. We had Teresa.
Yeah.
We had
Gabby,
Gabby.
Vinny.
Yeah, a lot
Yeah.
of people we
Selma
knew.
Blair.
So
Yes.
many reality stars. It's
You
such a
Jordan
love
point.
Jordan.
Sparks.
Yeah.
I love Jordan
Wayne
Sparks.
Brady.
Yeah.
No,
A lot of
It was
people.
packed with so many
Yeah.
stars this year, and a lot of people who were really good. Like,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
like the
Competition
final
was hot.
four: Shangela,
Oh
Wayne,
my
Oh my gosh,
Crispy
Shangela.
legs.
You know,
Like-
chicken fingers.
no, crispy
Crispy
legs.
chicken, crispy
Crispy
legs.
legs.
Yes.
7.
10, 11, 12.
Carrie
no,
Ann
it was
and Nava.
so much fun. It
Yeah.
was so much fun to watch.
It was so
I
good.
hadn't watched in a couple seasons
Uh-huh.
because most of the time I wouldn't know who the stars were, but this season I was like, oh my god.
So what did you think of Charlie winning?
Okay, so here's my thing about Charlie winning.
Here's your thing.
Here's my thing. Charlie was absolutely, without a doubt, incredible.
She was.
But it was like she was so good that it was just like,
Yeah.
why are you on this? She shouldn't be on
You
this
didn't
show.
you didn't
It's
see
not
like
fair.
a growth. It's easier to root for someone who starts out and like you
Yes.
can see their progression every
Yes.
single week.
Vinny, Team Vinny.
Okay,
It's
that
me. I'm the problem. It's me. I vote for
You
Vinny
vote
every
for
week.
Vinny every week?
I voted for
That's
him
how
every
he
week.
stayed so
Yes.
long.
It's literally me.
I was like,
They
how
said
is
10
this
votes.
man-
I took everyone's phones.
I was like, how's this boy still here?
But he ended up
But-
winning the season, arguably, and that's going to transition into my next show and
I'm just
topic.
envisioning you on Monday nights with like 10 burner phones in front of you being like Vinny, 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 Vinny.
Vote for Vinny.
Also, we got little Gabby
We got Gabby and Vinny. That's what I'm saying. And you know
what?
what? They might be trolling us. Well, they are trolling us.
feel
But
Would you ship it?
yes,
I
I'm going
kinda
to the
ship
tour.
it.
We're all going to
Yeah,
the
we're
tour.
all going to the tour.
I
I'll
really-
let you guys know.
We're
there's
going to
some
tour.
vibes.
Okay.
I don't care if it's not real. It's just fun for everyone.
It is,
And
yeah.
it's something to distract us from the fact that Gabby did not win on either
Yeah,
shows. And we were
I
invested in
know.
her all season, which is why we got to talk about The Bachelor. Huge, big moments this year.
Crazy.
Clayton,
Yeah.
Susie, Gabby, Eric, Paradise. We talked about The
Rachel and
Bachelor
Tino.
all year
Rachel and
long.
Tino.
Yeah.
Do you
Goodness
guys
gracious.
think we cover it the most, but do you guys
Yeah.
think it is the most entertaining show out of all of them?
I think what makes it stand out from any other franchise is the fact that they all feed into the other.
The other?
So I think that's something that no other show really has. I guess I would say, like the fact that we get our leads from the previous show.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, but I think this year, I mean, we have another video on it. I think this year it was like, okay, drama, but the love was like
Not too
Yeah.
good.
2 thumbs down.
We got like
the
only 2 or 3 couples.
love never
Yeah.
entered the building except for like Brandon and Serene and Michael and Danielle.
And then Victoria and Greg, if we count them, which we debated in our Bachelor video.
Yes.
But other than that, like Gabby and Rachel, single. Clayton and Susie, single.
Yeah.
Tasha is done with her ex, Zach. Katie is,
No, yeah.
single.
Isn't Tasha seeing
Michelle and
someone new?
Nate.
Ooh,
Maybe, I don't know.
He.
B.
Who am I thinking?
But like even like the past few years, there really hasn't been a lot of couples.
No,
Yeah.
it's true. It's true.
But none this year. And then our last show, we got to talk about Housewives. I mean, it's been a pretty popular year for Beverly Hills Housewives.
Yeah.
Been
Lisa
hearing.
Rinna, Kathy
hearing.
Hilton, Kardashians. People are also watching
Oh
that.
yeah, season
Yeah.
2 was
You're
big.
big on there. What did you
Yes.
think of season 2?
Season 2, I mean, I still really like it on Hulu, and I like the changes that have been made since they moved from E to Hulu because it feels a lot more like they break that wall in a way.
Yeah.
It feels like they're talking directly to camera.
Yeah.
It feels more like we're going along their day-to-day lives as flies on the wall, as
Yes.
opposed to it feeling more produced or, well, here,
Yeah.
walk into Chris's kitchen and say this. Like, it just,
Yeah.
it's a
Exactly.
completely different vibe for me, which I really enjoy. I like being able to see like the Met Gala prep
Yeah.
and getting on the jets, and
It's
we
the
got a
most-
little
it's
peek.
It's
Yeah,
fabulous.
Those
It's
are
just
my
yeah.
favorite
It's the
parts.
most fabulous show because they're so rich and famous
Yeah.
that it's like I'm excited for Meghan and Harry's show on Netflix because
So
My
they're
goodness.
like probably more rich and famous than the Kardashians, and we're
No, they're not.
No?
Probably about
No.
equal, honestly.
equal. I don't know.
No.
You don't think so?
Kardashians
The
are
Kardashians have
rich.
so much
Because
money.
they're like no, but they're so in the press. Like Meghan and Harry are still just as big worldwide.
No,
well, no,
they're
I know
not.
they're big, but I don't think they have the same amount of money.
You don't think so?
No, they got cut off completely.
Well, they have a
I
lot
see
of
what
money
you're
though.
saying.
Well, we'll see how nice
They're
their
not
house
broke.
is. We'll see how nice their lifestyle is. But what other shows do you like that we haven't talked about yet?
I wasn't big in Housewives, but I'm a huge Big Brother fan. And so this season was amazing.
Yeah.
As a Black fan, I was like head over heels in love with the season because the first female Black winner won.
Yeah,
But it wasn't
Taylor.
just that. Taylor Hale, amazing player, amazing star. Like, she is just like, I don't know, she's queen.
She's
but
a
I
queen.
think,
She
like,
made her mark.
She made her mark, but it was a really cool season to watch because she started off week 1 by being bullied in the house.
Yeah.
And she just made her way and like found her people and she won the whole game. So super
did
fun
that.
show. If you've never seen Big Brother, it's actually really fun. There's like games and there's like always love and drama. And
It's like Survivor, but like in a house. I mean,
house.
everyone knows Big Brother, I'm
Yeah,
assuming. But it's
yeah.
like Survivor in a house, and Taylor, you did that. So,
She really
period.
did.
I mean, do you guys like competition shows? Like, do you like real estate shows? Is it reality shows about family? Like, to kind of wrap things up, what do you think your favorite type of genre of reality show
That's a good
do you
question,
like
Zach.
best? Instead of there being like one specific show,
Okay.
is it about love, family drama?
I think I like the
do you
rich lifestyle, like the opulence. That's why I like the Kardashians.
Okay.
That's why I like Selling Sunset. You see the mansions. You see like it's just so different than like a normal typical life.
Yeah.
And so
Very
it's
true.
fun for like 45 minutes to feel like you're part
Escape.
of that. Yeah.
Yeah, escape into it.
What about you?
I think for me, like, Bachelor was always something that, I mean, I started watching The Bachelor when I was like 11. So I think it always will have like a special place in my heart of just like, I'm just so invested in the franchise no matter how crazy it is.
Yeah.
But I think I do like a balance of competition and games and like, you know, that kind of thing. But also there's some like, you know, there's love, there's some drama.
there
So
is.
I like a Survivor, like a Big Brother. I like stuff like that.
Yeah, I
What
love a
about
good competition show.
Yeah.
Like Dancing with the Stars, it's like, who's gonna win? Who's gonna
Right,
win? I just
yeah.
love a good, where someone wins at the end, I love that, but I also love a good family drama, which is why I'm loving my unorthodox life on Netflix right
Yes.
now.
See?
It's
You were telling
family
us about it.
drama.
He made all of us watch the trailer in the
Yeah.
dressing room.
I was like, you guys need to check this out.
It is
so
crazy.
we'll be talking about that. But let us know your favorite reality show in the comments down below. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell so you're always up to date with everything here at Shared News. I'm your host, Zachary Reality, with
Allison Van Dam.
and
Kayla Thompson.
7,
8,
9.
and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.